Oh, happy Monday to you. Welcome back to Afternoon Focus. You know, on the show, we're always highlighting good people doing good things, but this next story is the first time we've ever seen something like this.
Ah, nice introduction. How many tweens do you know that host an open mic night? Probably, let's face it, not many at that age. But spoiler alert, the brother and sister duo you're about to meet, they're doing just that. And Tiana Jenkins is sharing the story now from Lansing, Michigan.
We're so glad you guys came and you're here. We have a lot of talented children here getting ready to sing and dance and rap.
You don't see it too often. An open mic night for kids by kids.
Sit tight and we'll be right back with you.
But who exactly are the kids who are creating a safe space for the youth to express themselves?
My name is Zion.
My name is Symphony Horn.
A brother and sister duo, just 12 and 14 years old. Like most kids, they go to school during the day. Unlike many, they go from learner to teacher when the school day ends.
Go up on the releve.
And I teach modern ballet.
While Zion does the drums.
And we work on like some drills and stuff.
The kids help out their mom at her after-school program at Windermere Park Charter Academy, and a family friend presented them with the idea of hosting an open mic night to inspire the next generation.
So that they can feel more comfortable.
And now, every Monday night, they set up shop at Blue Owl in Briowtown.
I'm hosting an open mic night at 12 years old. And not a lot of 12-year-olds get to do that.
Everybody is welcome. It's mostly centered around 18 and younger.
We're blessed in the city. We're blessed.
They'll be able to listen to music. There's lots of people, lots of mingling. We're trying to get games so people like who are competitive, like me and Zion, can like play games while waiting in between. There's people who sing. There's people who play instruments.
And there's poetry.
COVID, school, whiteboards, math books, all laid out.
And even jokes.
Sweetie, you're so empathetic. Sam, I am not pathetic.
At the core of our family, we value children and youth. And we believe that they don't have to wait until they're adults to contribute to society, to their community. So to see them in this space and doing it is like an answer to prayer, because if they're doing it, then that's going to encourage other kids and youth to want to do it and be a part of something good too.
Oh, bravo to them.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you talk to people about their number one fear sometimes, it's public speaking. Getting up to that microphone with the room looking at you. And for them to shed that at that age, and they get rid of that fear or whatever, or just get used to that, that spotlight or the microphone at that young. Oh, what they could do in terms of performance is unlimited. That's fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. And if you talk to big stars, not like that, I keep thinking of some stand-up, comics, that are really, really famous. That's how they start an open mic nights and just trying to get that stage time wherever it may be. Maybe it's doing stand-up, at wherever. It's a coffee shop or it's a, who knows where. You take advantage of that experience, being in front of people, getting the reactions, working the crowd.
It's all about building confidence and exposure. That's what it is. And if they have it, again, that young, imagine where they're going to be in 5, 10 years if they stick with it. Just the confidence of performance.
Yes.
So, well done. Open mic night. I love an open mic night.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the later it gets. Once you're an adult. But, it's always interesting. Well, those kids have it right. Expressing ourselves is always important, no matter the context or venue, especially since so many people struggle with depression, and something that's only been, of course, exacerbated because of COVID.
Right. There are days when it can be really hard to get out of bed. But one hairstylist from Ogden, Utah is trying to remind her community that they are beautiful and they are worth it, no matter what they're feeling on any particular day. Emily Tenser has the story.
We're just gonna do blonde.
We all know the phrase, look good.
I have to mix up colors.
Feel good. And that's exactly how hairstylist Brittany Bott strives to make her clients feel.
Something about it, I like making people feel good about themselves and see what everyone else sees who they are on the inside, but they can see it from the outside.
Bot cuts, dyes, and works out of her business, Occultist Hair, her booth located inside the Thomas Hardy Salon in Ogden.
You're like, you're runners here today, huh?
She understands that when people are battling dark thoughts, physical appearance is the last thing on their mind.
So we have one more step after this. Okay, we got a blonde. When I'm in a really dark place, it's hard for me to wash my hair, to shower, all of those kinds of things, because I just don't want to be perceived by other people.
That's why she posted in a local community Facebook page volunteering to shampoo, detangle, blow dry hair for anyone struggling, no questions asked.
By offering this for other people, taking care of them when they can't, it's just a really simple way to make them feel human again. Do you want me to change out the towel?
There's something about the salon chair where people feel comfortable opening up.
I'm not a mental health professional, I can't offer advice, but even just being there and listening to them and hearing them really helps people work through things internally.
Bot says in almost every interaction, there's never a dry eye.
She started crying and she just said, I'm glad that I'm not alone. I did a brighter silver than we did last time. And I think that's what it is, helping people realize that they're not alone and other people are experiencing the same thing.
Very nice. You know, sometimes you just little acts like that, you never know how far that's going to go with someone. It might just really turn their day around, their week around.
That's it. You never know what could maybe save somebody. You know what I mean? Again, it doesn't have to be big. Just that conversation, that quality time, just somebody else who they connect with for a minute or two. That's big. Great idea. Before we head to break, let's meet another kid getting an early start out there. A mom in Texas captured this really adorable moment of her 2-year-old son showing off his cheerleading skills alongside his sister's squad, and he pretty much nailed it. Look at that.
You go ahead, little man. Look at you. Yeah.
Oh, he's got that spirit. We'll be right back.